Hello.
Hello.
Good
Are
morning.
we live?
We are live now, actually. Yes. What's going on, guys? Actually, 2 minutes early.
Ooh.
So should we just take 2 minutes to sit in silence while we wait until 10 o'clock? No. Let's get started.
Yes.
Yes. Hey, guys. Good morning.
Hello.
Welcome. And happy Friday.
Yeah.
Happy middle of August.
Mm.
It's half gone.
It's already.
But I feel like
Time flies.
it's not flying
For you?
as much as I don't know.
It's flying for me.
I feel like it is, but like I feel like every time when I check the day, I feel like we're like already past the 20th. It's like, oh no, it's still the 12th.
Look at
Like that. It seems like it's flying, but then when I check what the actual date is, it's not actually that kind of thing. I don't know. That's how it's felt for me all week. Not you, though.
No.
The kids are back at school.
Yeah.
We're kind of back to routine.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway.
Look at you, Chris. Which I still need to mail Chris out the Deep Striker.
You have it here?
No.
It's at home?
I keep forgetting it at home.
Chris, once he gets it here,
yeah,
I'll take it into my hands. But you got to get on him to at least get it here.
Yes.
And I'll help it get to you. But I'm sure he's got lots of stuff
probably
on his plate as well. It's not like he's dying for something to work on, I would imagine.
You never know. He's probably just been waiting months now.
Honestly, though, has there really ever been anyone in the history of this entire hobby that has just run out of things to build? I just don't think that actually ever happens to anybody.
Probably not.
The amount of discipline it would take to get to that point, I mean, I just don't think anybody's got it. I don't know, unless like it's your very first kit you build. Once you build that first kit and then you don't have another one yet, maybe that's like the first and last time that you ever run out of stuff to build.
Probably.
Because then you're going to buy two the next time because you know like how quick it went together. And then before you finish those two, you find something else.
Yeah.
Slippery slope. Anyway, so what's new here?
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that's come in. A lot of like G-Quack stuff.
Finally.
Yeah. There's more coming.
Yeah, I was going to say not all of it. Yeah.
Armored Core, the 2 new Armored Core kits.
Mm-hmm.
Something big came in recently. I feel like. Oh. That's not what I was thinking of. There's a Bandai one, wasn't there?
Well, we got the Shining in.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Great Shining came in.
So that's
that was
good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then our giveaway today.
Yeah. The Golden Warrior.
Yeah.
Both the Golden Warrior and the Shining Gundam.
Yes.
I live built and reviewed both of them, so you can check them out if you missed that. But so I thought I'd bring in the actual kit in here to show too. It's installed there in the storefront. Yeah. So if you guys are going to stop by, you can see the built one there. Mm-hmm. Which you can stop by tomorrow for build day.
Yes,
so,
build day tomorrow if you're around. Starts at 11, goes to 4. A lot of fun. We do warehouse tours.
And speaking of Armor Core kits,
giving Armor Core kits away. Yeah, courtesy of us actually this time. Usually Kotobukiya gives donation, but I think we ran out of.
Ran out.
I think they're sending us some more to give away.
Nice.
So yeah, if you're around, come build day tomorrow. It's always fun.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, David. We'll see David and his wife.
There you go.
Nice.
I heard Chris was coming down too.
Chris, you're coming down. Nice. Oh yeah, we got those new GGX paints and stuff from Mr. Hobby. I think someone asked us about that in the last video.
Maybe, yeah. I think that's right. I feel like you're right though that we did get something. Oh, we got that Alclade. Yeah, I think that's the name of it. That pink one that has like 3 different versions.
Yeah, we got that in.
It's like the standard version, the something, and the pro version. The difference is like kind of what's included with the kit accessories.
Yeah. We got a Hobby Zone restock.
Oh yeah.
We got our new tool sets.
Oh yeah,
which are really nice. I'm really happy with how those turned out. And then did we get SMS before?
I think I feel like that came in like that day or like the day before. I think we mentioned it in the last live stream because it came in at like 5 p.m. the previous day.
So yeah, SMS restock we got in. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm walking. I'll be there.
See you in a few years, Chris.
Yes.
Get in the zone, hobby zone. Yeah, that hobby zone stuff is nice.
It is. Zach uses it.
I like mine here. Yeah. But yeah, so this is the Golden Warrior, though. Yeah, so this is what we're giving away here on the live stream today. But the reason why I have this other stuff is because this is all included. It's like a 3-piece set.
You get a display base and then a metal frame for it too, which is pretty base.
That's the frame stuff.
Yep.
And yeah, the kit is really nice.
It is very nice. Looks really cool.
What do you think about it? I think there's a question about the color of the gold, but we were talking about it there in the office after building it, that it's more orangish gold than what it looks like in the like promo photos. Was kind of more like kind of yellow, pale gold. What do you prefer? I think
it looks really nice.
Yeah, more orangish gold, kind of a more rich color.
Yeah, and it's not that weird. Like Bandai gold actually has a good shine to it, which is
nice. Yeah, and like everything's undergated and everything, so it looks good. Just built up. I've told this to you that once it's built up and kind of because of the weight of the metal parts too, it just feels like a metal build, pretty much. So I think that's it that we have for anything new. The summer plomo contest is coming to an end in less than 2 weeks. So by the time our next live stream at the end of August, that'll be just wrapped up. I don't think that we'll probably be done with judging at that point. It kind of depends on everybody's schedules. But if you guys are working on an entry for that, get that entry in by the deadline. And join us for build day tomorrow.
Yeah,
we'll be there. So I don't think there's anything else on the way. It would be then. The Shining Gundam was like the main thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's more stuff that's coming.
Sure.
I think the Masquerade O is getting ready to ship. I'm trying to remember what they sent me, but because they'll send us big lists of stuff that's getting packed up for us. So,
as a reminder, I was asking about this yesterday because I was building this kit, the HG wing kits.
Yeah. I don't think those were on there.
So they're not quite on the way yet, but they're on the way later this year. But I was building up this one yesterday, and so the review will be out later for this. Super nice.
Nice.
Yeah. So if you didn't get those already through P Bandai, take the opportunity to get them as just standard releases. I believe none of those are sold out yet that we've got.
I think the first round is, and then there's more coming.
After
fourth
that
quarter,
separate shipment.
Yeah, fourth quarter, I think. So third quarter, then fourth quarter. Yep.
So nice. All right. Let's talk some questions then. What's a crossover of 2 IPs you'd want to see come together for model kits? For example, TMNT X Mega Man or Gundam X Pokemon. Interesting. Star Wars immediately came to mind.
Yeah.
But I don't know with what. Maybe like Transformers and Gundam, I think could be super interesting.
That'd be interesting.
Like big properties.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Pokemon and Gundam would be tough. I don't know how they would do that, but it could be interesting.
It'd have to be like maybe Gundam and Zoids. It'd be kind of.
We've got those from Kotobuki, those Zoids Girl kits that are coming out, and the Transformer Girl kit, which we actually just got in. I'm gonna be working on that one soon too. But shoot, I don't know what would be good with Star Wars.
With Star Wars,
I mean, all I can really think of is just anything with Gundam, but like other than Gundam, Star Wars, Pokemon. It would be cool to see like a Pokemon cameo in a Star Wars movie, because they always have some kind of like cute
Star
animal.
Wars would be kind of cool.
Marvel, they're both Disney.
Yeah.
So I mean,
they made those like mecha. Who made those? It wasn't Tamashi, right? That did like the mecha, like all the mech versions of like the Avengers. They had like Captain America. Obviously, they had Iron Man, but it was all different.
I feel like that's like Blockies or something, but
no, it wasn't Blockies. It was actually like a figure. It might have been SH Figure Arts. I don't think it was though.
Yeah, I don't know.
But that would be neat for Star Wars. You know what's really cool is like the samurai Star Wars figures. Have you seen those?
Yeah. Matt has the one, the Darth Vader one.
Yep.
Yep, those would be cool. is there a mobile suit that you want to be made into a kit? I mean, there's loads. Yeah, we've talked about this many times, but I don't know. It's something that comes to mind.
I'm pretty excited for that Kshatriya because I know that's only that 100. Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, guys. Curious to see how that looks. All the pictures look really good of that. So
that's nice. I would say, I don't know, in like a similar vein, maybe the Kraken Zulu.
Yeah, that'd be
that
cool.
Would be a cool one that doesn't have a kit.
What is the Amuro? I think piloted it in narrative. It's the something Deja. You know what I'm talking about? It's like another version of.
Yeah, kind of. I think I know. It's blue.
Yeah.
I can't think of.
They haven't made a kit of that, right? It wasn't P Bandai high grade. No.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
it's like very similar to the DJ,
right?
But it's kind of different looking.
Yeah,
I think I know what you're talking about. I can picture it, but I can't think of the name exactly, or I'm not sure. I don't know. That's a Gyobo design, which I'm not super keen on his designs.
I like that version.
There's a lot. I don't know. There's loads that I would like to see stuff. More turn-A stuff. Crazy. Need a nap, maybe.
Something.
Yeah. Need a monster.
I had one.
He came in here without a monster today.
I had one.
Already. Yeah. I don't know. Like, there's lots of turn-A stuff I would like to see. Like a nice new Sumo kit, a new Kapul kit. An HG Turn X would be nice. A reprint of the MG Turn X would be nice.
Yeah, I think that's the Rick Deja. I think that's what it's called. Deja, yeah.
I think that's right. Yeah. Anyway,
fighting armor by Sentinel is what those Marvel things were called. Yep.
Sentinel.
Yeah. This would be cool if they did that for Star Wars. Had like armored versions, like Stormtroopers, Darth Vader, Darth Maul, Luke. All those would be pretty cool.
We see a lot of that kind of stuff for Evangelion. Yeah, like they'll make anything.
Yeah,
Evangelion.
They'll give you a license left and right.
Yeah. But Star Wars, I don't know. But like now, I feel like that maybe would have been different in the past. But I don't know. Well, do you think they're more or less likely to do that kind of stuff with now that Disney owns it? I'd feel like
it'd just be easier,
more, but that's true.
More.
What's the most unique kit you've seen? Also, do you think we will see another Gundam kit? As weird as it sounds, I don't think we'll see another Gundam kit. That said, I know that there is. I think it's Nether Builds is the name of the guy that makes a 3D printed model that you can buy online. I think it's probably on Etsy. I think he has a website as well.
What are we talking about?
The second one, there.
What's this unique kit? You also you think? Oh, I see a Nether Gundam. Oh.
Nether Gundam's that windmill.
From G Gundam. Is that okay?
Yeah. Bandai's never going to make a kit of that, but you can get a 3D printed model kit of that. Like I said, I think it's Nether Builds. If you just search Nether Builds, you can find his stuff there.
What's a unique kit? Is that one with the horse?
Not the Funsaiki?
Yeah.
Oh, no. You're talking about the huge one in the storefront? Yeah, that one is. Not Funsaiki. That's the G Gundam horse.
Yeah, it's not
not that.
Not that. No. The one that like the Chinese one.
Although just in terms of like anything like Gundam, like Gundam horse is pretty unique.
Yeah.
That one. But yeah, that one's pretty cool. I just had a comment that I replied to this morning about that. Someone asking me if I thought it was worth the price. It's a huge kit.
It is.
So it's a huge box and the kit is massive. So yeah, I mean there's a lot in there. It's basically like 2 huge kits too, because the main like robot kit itself is like already it's like larger than a like standard 100, and then like the horse is huge too. So yeah, that's a pretty big one. David just wants a Tequila Gundam. Yeah. And so I saw like the official Bandai North America Twitter account tweeted something recently about the Tequila Gundam. It's just for Twitter engagement, but I don't think it was like a hint that we're gonna get a kit anytime soon. It's just because they know like popular on Twitter.
Yeah,
to talk about that, but
gotta get the likes and the
I saw that
comments.
Yeah, I posted it's like for a future video, but I posted something that got way more traction than I anticipated, asking people to share like a very short summary of like a new Gundam story, whether it be like a side story or like an alternative story or something like that, and like on both Twitter and on YouTube, and it's like 300 comments on like either one, like loads. That's cool. And like I have a lot of reading ahead of me over the weekend to like actually read through all of them now. Everybody's stories that they share. Some really like super interesting ideas too. So like Bandai, if you want some ideas, check out those posts because there's a lot in there. What model kit do you recommend that's not Bandai but still has that mecha feel? Oh, we got loads.
Yeah, I mean, Kotobukiya makes a lot of good mecha stuff.
Sure.
There's a lot of Chinese kits that.
The SNA kits.
Yeah, SNA kits are great. Oh, we got the Lancelot in. Yeah, that was a good one.
That and it's SNA that's making like the smaller kits as well.
Yeah, that's what the Lancelot is, 144 scale. Yeah, so they've been making a lot of those, like the Round Table Knights, which all those have been great.
So if you didn't want something like big, like a lot of those like third-party kits are like the bigger ones, but now there's like some smaller options.
Yeah, SNA, they make good stuff, and Era makes good stuff.
The Chic Mainland kits too are also smaller. If you wanted something smaller too, those are nice. You have a lot of good options, like Kotobukiya as well. Do you think that Bandai will be pushing out more master grade or full mechanics or RE100 kits, or do you see the third-party kits taking care of that need?
I think we'll get the 1 or 2 master grades a year from Bandai. Same thing with like their real grades. RE100, maybe 1 every other year is what we're kind of been.
Well, we haven't had any for a long time. It seems like that line's just done. The last one that I can remember is the Shokyu, which was a P Bandai kit. The last standard release one, I think, was it the Yakudoga, or is there anything after the Yakudoga? I think there was.
Yeah, there's the RE and full mechanics are the same thing to me.
If you're counting them like
the
that,
seed ones.
Oh, in that case, then I think the Raider Gundam was the most recent.
Those are the same.
Which has been a while, so we haven't got one for a while. Then
we'll definitely get one this year. The Raider came out 2 years ago, so we didn't get one last year either.
I think that's right. Yeah.
So I mean,
or like the very beginning of last year or something.
Yeah. Will we get it more? I'm sure that they'll make another one.
Probably. It seems like the past couple years trend as far as like 100 scale Gundam kits, that's probably just how it's going to be into the future.
Yeah.
I don't think it's anything related to the third-party kits. It's just that those companies are just seeing a void that they can fill.
Yeah. For every like one kit like a master grade third party kind of makes, Bandai's making a bunch of high grades and Thermite missions, Thermite sisters. They're doing things like the Dinosaur kits. So they're pumping out a lot of stuff.
Did you see? I meant to ask you about this. Did you see that they're making a Chogokin Metal Gear?
Yeah, I did see that yesterday. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I'm gonna have to keep one of those for myself.
That looks really cool. I didn't see much about it. Have they like shown it off yet?
No, they've just had the one image of it, and then they said I think August 16th. Maybe it was September 16th. They were supposed to show something like that.
The reveal of it.
Yeah, that's what was on like the promo image of it.
That does look pretty cool. All right. What are some beginner tips you have on custom painting? Practice on scrap parts.
Yeah.
For one. Yeah.
Spoons, scrap parts. Yeah. Make sure to mask very well. That's probably the big one. If you have to mask, make sure you've got your tape down or your putty down where you need it to be. Yeah,
not just like when you apply it, but then like right before you go to paint, check it again.
Yeah,
because the tape might have peeled up, and whether it's been a couple minutes or a couple hours, in that time in between, the tape could move. So
know your thinner to paint ratio. I mean, you should be fine, but you don't want to get spider webbing or anything like that.
Practice. It depends on like the painting method. If you're talking about airbrushing, like just good practice too. It's like when you first spray, don't have it pointed at the part. Like spray off to the side first and then move it to the part, because you just don't know what it's gonna come out like right at first. You don't want to splatter paint. Other good painting tips. Yeah, thinning properly. I mean, no matter the painting method, it needs to be thinned, unless using SMS paints or something like that. That's pre-thinned.
Yeah,
and it's already done for you. That's kind of one of the conveniences of using SMS. Anything else?
That's pretty much it. I mean, practice is key. I think it all boils down to that being.
You don't need a lot.
No.
And especially with the paints themselves too. I mean, just get a couple bottles. You don't need to buy like a full paint range when you're first starting out. Just get like a couple colors that you want to use like for your first project, just to get the hang of it. So like it doesn't need to be an expensive thing to start painting. You just need a little bit to get the hang of it.
Yep.
How many pieces do y'all think the PG New Gundam will have? Closest answer wins a cookie. We should have like some kind of, what would that be? Not a raffle, but I don't know.
Guess the jelly beans in the jar thing. What is that called?
Yeah. I don't know. And I don't know like how we could necessarily facilitate that either. Just like a post.
And then go back to it. And when you find out the answer.
You could easily then just like search the number in the comments. So, I don't know. Not a bad idea.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Could be kind of fun.
Winner wins one.
Damn.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
That's one. That's going to be a spicy giveaway.
Yeah, I think we might
one of those.
That'd be nice.
I don't know. I mean, that's up to you. You want to give away one of those? I think there's a lot of things you could give away. Just to incentivize people to take a guess at it, but that'd be interesting. Yeah, we'll have to make a note of that. We'll throw that up. I have no idea. I mean, just because I have no idea what to base off of, even like the PG RX 782, I have no idea.
Yeah,
I could guess 300, but it might be 600. I might be like way off.
Yeah, I don't even know how many parts are in that at all.
Yeah, no idea. Because even on like an HG, something simple and something that I built like a million of, I don't know what the average like part count would be for an HG. I've just never paid attention to that.
They don't list it, do they?
No, they don't.
So we literally would have to count them.
Yeah, you would have to. So
we might not do this.
Yeah, well,
it's a lot of counting.
For the PG, I mean, like, and if we were making a thing of it, like, I would do it. I'd count them, but like, I don't normally. And even Kotobuki, I don't know of any company that does that. Like that will like put that on the box, like how many pieces. I think just Hasegawa does.
Hasegawa puts money.
I think Hasegawa does, at least on some of their kits. And that's kind of the only time I ever remember seeing that. The PG new is something like 750 parts.
How do you know? It's not even out yet.
Maybe it's been posted somewhere, but I don't know about Maybe that's just his guess. Anyway.
We can't
get an accountant.
I guess David, you're volunteered.
We know what David's going to be doing here tomorrow.
We don't have one yet.
Just different kits. I'll bring in a couple of kits, and David can count them, so then I can at least have an idea of how much are in an HG and an MG, and I can kind of like try to scale it up. Anyway, what's Zach's most anticipated release coming for either the remainder of this year or next year? Original mecha model or Bandai or Kotobuki, I don't know. For me, I mean, I'm looking forward to the new, of course. Actually, the RG Wing Zero too. I'm really looking forward to. Actually, it looks so nice. That's kind of, I've always really liked that design.
Proto Zero, right?
It's not exactly, but I'm hoping that they might make that. I kind of doubt it though. I don't think that they'll make it. It's just the regular, like the TV version Wing Zero.
Yeah. Okay.
Other than that, what is some other like Kotobukiya or other kits? There's always like I feel like there's always loads of Kotobukiya kits coming out that I'm like looking forward to. I don't know. Although like nothing's immediately coming to mind, but there's always a lot. How about you? Anything?
Kind of excited for that Tristan that we just got, but we're talking like future stuff. I don't know. I have to look. Bandai wise, be the new Perfect Great New. It's gonna be cool.
I'm also looking forward to the Gallus J HG kit. Whenever that's, I think it just released in Japan.
That Kshatriya.
A week or so ago.
Pretty excited for that Kshatriya.
You gonna?
I might
build one of those. Or
so.
Keep one of those at least
Yeah.
to build someday.
Yeah.
You gonna build my milk tooth there tomorrow? I'm gonna get it ready for you.
Milk tooth. In between my tours
and chatting and everything else.
Yeah.
Chris had a good question here. He said, "What's the plan for tariffs? Is there any change to how that's affecting us here or anything?" Not really.
No. So we're not doing any tariff surcharges or anything like that. Basically, what I think everyone in the United States, company-wise, decided as things come in and they cost more, obviously the price will probably increase then. So it just depends how much our cost goes up. Some of our costs have gone down on some things because we are importing it instead of having, like, for example, like Kotobukiya. We now pick it up from China ourselves, putting it in our containers that we're already shipping over here. So we're just now able to fill our own containers with some of their stuff. So our containers are really full instead of 80% full. Now they're 100% full. And
kind of more bang for the buck.
Yeah, because the cost for that's the same. Now we're just getting Kotobukiya over here, shipping free. So our cost on that stuff is cheaper, even after the tariff. So it just depends on when it gets here. But yes, every company is raising prices. Bandai rose their price on us. So as Bandai stuff Bandai rose their price by 10% for anything new that's coming in. So if it's stuff that's in stock, it won't go up. If it's stuff that is restocked, when we get it in and pay that price, then obviously the price will go up.
Adjusted accordingly.
Yeah.
But you'll see that. So obviously
everyone's doing it.
Everyone, all other stores will do it. You won't see that like we're the only ones that are raising prices. It's everything that's coming in from Bandai kind of thing. So
because Bandai then raises their MSRP, which then they have map pricing. So then everyone has to do it to adhere to their map pricing.
And if they don't, then they're not getting their stuff directly from Bandai. In which case, they're probably not getting a large amount of it.
They're probably paying more.
Here's a question for you. Ooh. What do you enjoy most about working in the model kit and figure business? And what do you not enjoy?
So the funnest thing is meeting our customers. Yeah, build days and stuff. Yeah. As long as they're not angry and throwing stuff.
No, I just thought you were going to say playing Halo.
Lunch. I can play Halo anytime. No, meeting our customers, like when we did like conventions and stuff, it was always fun talking to people and interacting with them. And
we get that now a lot on the build days.
The build days are great. Thing that I hate most is people not understanding how things work and then saying they know how they work and seeing what they say, and it's no, they don't.
Not correct.
Right. Yeah. That's probably the thing that I hate the most,
especially because we do this
and we try to answer questions, but they'll go on Facebook and so let's say an item's delayed, they'll be like, oh well, it shouldn't be delayed because this and this, well,
or this other store has
it,
or
this other well, first off, you have no idea how the shipping process works. And how,
or they do and they're just being dishonest about it,
things like that, or if they're like, oh, the yen price says it's this, so it should be this in the US. Well, that's not how that game works. Things like that are aggravating. And not going on there and telling them is hard. Just leaving it alone and moving on.
You want to try to correct them, but so often
it's way worse than just leaving it alone and letting them.
In those kind of situations, people have already made up their mind. If they've gone through the trouble of typing it out, or not like this, probably like this. Anyway, if they've gone through the trouble to say what they wanted to say online, they've already kind of made up their minds.
Yeah.
And after so many times of like trying to tell people like, here's what's actually going on, you kind of figure out that no matter how many times or whatever you say, there's always going to be still people that just kind of just don't get it or whatever. So
that's how it works.
Yeah.
The fat cat.
Someone asked me about that yesterday as well. I don't know what that is.
Wasn't Fat Cat it's Frosty Cat.
Yeah, there's that. That's what I thought of too. But I don't know what
Fat Cat is.
Is that like a meme or something? Because I don't know. Someone that was in my comments yesterday too. I don't know what that's referring to. But yeah, that's why we do these live streams. That's why it's great for you guys that watch to tune in. Then you kind of know about what's going on here. We try to keep everything, as transparent as we possibly can without giving information that we're not supposed to share with you guys, kind of thing. 100
they just
scale
bumped up the real grade too. Okay.
I've not seen anything about that as far as I know.
I have not, which means like my Chinese guy probably said, no, this is way too close to it. So it's probably just a copy from
right.
So if it's a copy of a Bandai kit, we will not be like a copy for copy. No.
Even in that case where it's just scaled up,
it's still a copy of
too close.
It's a weird area. And then
But anyway, I would agree. I thought that though, I mean, if I would have had to guess, I mean, I know that like kind of dealing with people that don't get stuff is difficult, but I would imagine also just like some of like the dealing with like tax and accounting kind of stuff is challenging too. But
it is and it isn't, because it's numbers. You just put in the numbers you got to do, and then you pay it. It sucks paying it. But that's easy. The hard thing is like like you said, with people that,
or when our PayPal account gets shut down. Stuff like that. Because of that was something that happened recently. Because
you're back.
Because we have a lot of stuff that has like anything Gundam has gun in the name, and there's lots of other stuff that just has gun in the name, different like weapon option sets and everything else. There's lots of stuff that says gun in it. So like Facebook, what you've had to deal with this with like Facebook, PayPal.
They'll put
platforms.
So like
they'll flag it.
So PayPal, like we were still able to take payments and refund payments, but we just couldn't like withdraw the money out for like a week. Well, they did like a review to make sure they were allowed to sell to us, because like in there, a lot of company like banks and merchant service program or companies like credit cards, they won't let firearm companies use their sites and processes and stuff. So every now and then they'll be like, oh wait, what is this? And then they'll flag it and then look, especially too, because we'll have like the little armory guns and stuff like that. So AI sometimes picks that up as like it's a real firearm.
It'll be an image and it looks like the real gun, right?
Right. And so they'll flag it, and then they'll just then just needs a person to look at it. So whenever it takes that so that happens every now and then, but that's normal course of business, I guess.
Getting our Twitter account hacked kind of sucks too.
We've
still not made a new one yet, right?
I mean, we did, but I don't know, Twitter shut them both down, or X or whatever, and like you can't talk to anyone there,
right?
There's like no one to talk to, so it's like whatever. We just kind of move on.
So anyway, that's fun.
I mean, live and learn.
What with Power Rangers Reignition coming out, will there be any new Power Rangers model kits,
maybe,
or restocked? I don't know. It's the first I've heard about this. I don't follow that.
No, not big. But who does Power Ranger stuff? Flame Toys usually does Power Ranger stuff, so maybe they'll have some.
And like there was Chogokin Power Ranger stuff too, like from Bandai, right?
Yeah.
But it would be, I mean, not necessarily something that I would be personally that interested in, but it would be kind of cool if they were to make more model kits of like either the mecha stuff or like the Kamen Rider type figurized model kits. I think like I'm sure people would go for it.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's another good one here for us. Do you know of a company that makes a metal frame for the RG Shinanju? I don't know if I've seen one of those.
Yeah.
Do we have that?
Yeah, we did.
RG Shinanju? We did?
Shinanju? Oh, I'm thinking of Sazabi. No, Shinanju had one. We might actually have it in stock. I think the real grade. Look on our site.
Yeah, look on our site.
I'll look on our site.
Yeah, if not, also you could like look on eBay or like any like Chinese like proxy Sales site is another option. I would imagine something like that does exist. I don't know if I've seen it or not, but
we definitely have Sosby, which is what I was thinking of when you first said it, Sinanju, but no, we don't have one. We're actually out of stock of almost everything real grade Sinanju. The decals, I only have the bazooka.
And even that bazooka, I feel like we only have like a few left because I just saw, unless they're in multiple locations, because when I was out in the warehouse the other day, I saw some, and there was only like 3 or 4 of them there. All right. Anyway, so let's see. Not sure if you've heard about it yet, but what do you think about the Display wash-free airbrush?
Yeah, it's on order. We should probably have it here in like a few weeks.
Oh, that's the one that's like you just replace like the paint bottle plugs kind of like directly into it. Sparmax had something like that before. It's pretty much just like that. I tried the Sparmax one years ago. I didn't really like it, but I'll see how I'm interested to see how the Display one is, if it's different or if it's like the same.
Yeah, it's got 2 different like needle hose like things that you can change. And you literally just kind of plug in the. But all that's coming. Like it should probably be here in like a week or 2, I would think.
It'd be interesting to see how different it is.
I think it's acrylic paint that comes with it, but you can. It's acrylic, I believe.
But what I didn't like about the Sparmax one was that then you still have to then clean the paint once you're out of paint. You still have to like clean the bottles, which is kind of a pain. And then the paint still goes through like a little bit of the airbrush, so like you still have to clean that and just use a regular airbrush at that point. But maybe they've changed it up, and the Display one like kind of addresses some of those issues. So I'll be interested to know about that as well. What's your opinion on LED options? And have you done any for your builds?
I have not done any.
Haven't you?
I mean, I haven't done any. Like maybe I'm thinking like Cosmos stuff.
Yeah,
like those I haven't done. I did the like the wireless ones that you have to put it on the special base. I've done that, and that's easy because you just pop it wherever there's a spot or drill a hole, spot, and then it's easy to go. The base just costs so much money.
And then you're limited to keeping it on the base, right? It's a cool like gimmick. It's not as versatile though.
Right. Like you can take the electronics out of the base and put it into a different base if you want, but it's a lot of work.
At that point, just put in regular LEDs. It's not my forte either, and I've not put together any of the Cosmos sets. I've put the LED set that we have for like the what's the Stargazer kit that we had anyway. Just had like the rings around it. Star Glory. Yeah. Thank you. And that was kind of challenging, but it looked cool. But
it's supposed to get a reprint.
Oh, nice. Of just the main kit.
Yeah, and then like the nice shiny effect, the Aurora effect kit.
Oh yeah. Okay, right.
Not the regular clear ones, but the ones.
Effect parts.
Yeah,
nice.
Supposedly
that was a nice kit. Yeah, really nice. Other LEDs though, like just as far as like just like wiring your own LED stuff is not really my area of expertise. Anytime I've put LEDs and stuff, it's just like using like the like LED sets you can get like for like your candles, or like you put them like the bottles, the wire sets and stuff, and just putting that into other stuff. That's easy enough to do, and that's kind of as much as I really want to mess with it, because it's not really a thing.
A lot of like the Chinese manufacturer doing like the magnet turn on and off, so like the LEDs are already kind of like built in
that too.
Which works very well.
That's nice. Yeah, because that's the main problem with LEDs, that then you have to switch it on and off.
Yeah,
the easier it is to turn on and off, I feel like the more like I would enjoy it.
Right.
When it's something, if I have to like actually take something apart on the kit in order to change the battery or to turn it on and off, then it's kind of more annoying.
Yeah, when you do it once and the battery dies, it's it.
Yeah. What do you think should be the next MGEX kit? Kshatriya.
They won't do that.
Yeah.
Barbados would be cool. Ariel would be cool because they could do like an LED set with that. That's Ariel would be really cool actually.
Exia.
X, yeah.
MGX, yeah. because then they could basically make it like with the unicorn, just have a full like LED set with it. And also gives them an opportunity to make a new MG Exia, which a lot of people want too. So, what model kit supplies tend to sell out fast?
Our nippers sold out for some reason.
Did we get some more of those in?
They're on the way.
Okay. We got a bunch of tools.
Yeah.
Restocked, and the new tool kits, but the nippers still not quite yet.
Black panel line marker sells really quick. The extra thin cement, the Tamiya panel liner stuff,
leveling thinner
sells really fast. Our nippers sell fast. Our tools sell fast.
Spray can top coat.
Yes and no. It depends which one. It depends, how many other people have it in stock. Really. Black primer, the Mr. Hobby spray, and the bottle surfacer. Those two things sell really fast.
Right. Maybe just because, like, not that much volume of it comes to the U.S.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Mark Setter. And then what is the other one? Mark Softer. Those sell. White paint of any brand. Black paint, pretty much of any brand.
The most common colors that you would use a lot of.
Yeah, those all sell really. Tool wise and paint wise, those are kind of like our part separator sells really well. That does good. Our best selling item over all time is our nippers.
Oh, so you get free shipping.
Yeah.
Here's a related question. So, what paint do you use for ABS plastic? Speaking of paint, I just use just regular lacquer for everything else.
Yeah.
You have to be somewhat more careful with it, but there's really, they don't make like ABS paint,
right?
So it's nothing really, unless you wanted to just like use acrylic paint for ABS parts, and then if you were using lacquer for everything else, would be kind of weird. You take that? Possibly. All right. Let's see. What's the best advice for a new and coming builder, or for a builder retaking the hobby? Just enjoy it. I don't know. There's not really. It depends on what you want to do. If you're just wanting to just build, or if you're wanting to paint or customize, basically, if there's something that you want to learn, you have a lot of resources available to you. But otherwise, just enjoy it. What's your favorite time of the year and why?
Christmas, because it's not hot.
And all those sweet treats. Christmas, it's a love-hate relationship for me.
I'm good from November to March. Perfect.
Yeah. It's just in terms of weather, or everything else. I feel like
everything.
You're just
you get the holidays. Weather, right? Weather. It's nice and cool.
This summer, I feel like has been particularly brutal.
It's been really hot,
and it was very bad in Korea too. So we did not escape it.
Dang.
Either way. Yeah, no. We were there or here, and people would say isn't the weather hotter in Florida? It was very bad over there too.
Jeez.
Yeah. Still is too, as I've heard, but it's crazy hot. My favorite time of the year, I don't know. Christmas is fun, especially with kids. They just love Christmas.
David, just come here and hang out. You can just stay here.
AC broke last weekend. Oh no,
it's the worst.
Yeah, that happened to us in June. Unfortunately, before it got real bad, but it was bad for a couple days there. So my wife and kids went and stayed at my aunt's house for a couple of days while we were waiting to get it fixed. It sucked. Unfortunately, it was summer vacation. If it would have been during the school year when you can't leave,
right,
that would really suck. I don't know. I don't mind the heat most of the time, so I don't really mind summer. And we like going to the beach, so we like that.
Yeah,
I got a nice sunburn last weekend.
Gotta use a sunscreen.
I did. everywhere except here. So
Except
just
Jay.
this part, for whatever reason. Yeah. Oops. Let's see.
Will you both be here for build day?
Yes, we will both be there. Who else will be there? Will Jean-Luc be there?
Yep, Jean-Luc will be there.
Okay.
I don't know who else from here.
We usually have a few other staff are usually always here. Do you prefer matte finish or high gloss?
Matte.
Yeah, most cases matte. Yeah. High gloss has its purposes. With football starting up, do you have a favorite team? You're a Chiefs guy, right?
No. I am a Carolina Panthers fan, and we have not been very good for a while.
Maybe this year will be the year.
I doubt it.
Any changes in the lineup that make you feel hopeful or anything?
Listen, I'm hopeful at the beginning of every year, and then 2 minutes into the first game, I'm just done.
It's not going to be this year.
Probably.
Yeah. I don't really follow it. I enjoy watching football. I usually only ever watch the Super Bowl, and that's about it.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
You know what I got?
But I just don't follow it.
A little off topic. I ordered Starlink yesterday.
What does that mean?
It means I'll have Starlink
for your house?
Yeah. I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I'm tired of paying $500 a month for your throttled internet service.
What is that? What did you have through?
So AT&T Business Fiber, but they throttle you at 50. You can't download more than 50 megabytes per second, no matter what you do. And I pay $500 a month for that, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, that sucks. Maybe just move back closer to the city. What do you think? No? All right.
No, I'm pretty happy where I'm at.
All right.
It's the only downfall.
Any news or dates on Build Divers Re-Rise HG reprints?
Nope.
I mean, nothing that I'm aware of. Favorite dog breed? Christopher wants to know. There you go.
Yes, with fiber, David. With fiber. Dedicated fiber. It's ridiculous.
Favorite dog breed? You have a couple
Corgi.
of dogs.
I do. I don't have a Corgi, though, which is my favorite. I've got a Great Dane and a Pit Mix.
Why don't you get a Corgi?
My wife doesn't want one.
What? She's a hater.
Yeah.
I don't have a favorite breed, I don't think. Or a least favorite. I don't know. No.
I like blue heelers too.
I like dogs. We don't have one. I haven't had one since I was young. We had one. We had a cockapoo, cocker spaniel poodle mix.
It's weird.
I don't know. And my parents have a dog now that I think is it's also a poodle mix, but it's larger.
Golden Doodle?
Maybe.
Golden Retriever and Doodle?
Yeah, maybe. Something like that.
Those are weird too.
You're weird.
It's fine.
My best friend growing up had a Shar Pei, which they're like skin. They have like skin trouble because of like their hair type and everything, and like they kind of stink too. They're cute, but I don't know if I don't think I would like to have one of those.
Dachshunds are cool too.
They're pretty cool. Yeah. I like that. I could like something like that. I feel like I've seen too many. Like my kids love watching like those funny animal compilation videos.
Yeah.
I've seen too many of those of like dogs just trashing houses, jumping up on stuff. And so anytime when they ask like, can we ever get to this? I'm like, no. You've seen those videos and you know why we're not getting one of those. I do not want to have my house trashed by a dog. But I do love dogs. I mean, fortunately in our neighborhood, loads of people have dogs and they're just walking around constantly. So we get to experience petting dogs a lot without having to own them, which is good. It's fine for us for now. So, what's your favorite restaurant in Florida?
In Florida? My favorite restaurant? That's such a hard question.
Nothing at a park.
So, listen. The Canadian Steakhouse at Epcot.
Nothing at a park.
Oh, is that what you said?
Yeah, nothing at a park.
Oh, man.
Outside of.
How'd you know where I was heading?
I knew you were just going to think of a park. Something in Disney or something.
Man, that steakhouse is so good.
No steakhouses.
You know, it's weird. It doesn't. I can't think of one in Florida, but Texas had a barbecue in San Antonio, barbecue restaurant.
Texas Roadhouse?
No, it was so good. It was in the middle of the
Mm.
city, but it wasn't like it was like it's so good. They had little goats outside too that you could pet. It was, Florida, jeez.
Christner's Steakhouse Winter Park.
I have not been there, Kyle.
I don't know it. That'd be in Winter Park. That's like Orlando, right?
Yeah, I like them crab places.
Just say BK.
Yeah, those crab places that like have the bags with the butter. Those are good.
There's one here in like Holly Hill that I can't think of the name of it, but we tried some one time. Our neighbors got it.
Okay.
And we had some. It was good. We've been meaning to go back again. You know what I'm thinking of?
No, I don't know one there. There's one in Palm Coast we go to.
I don't know.
Red crab, I think is what it is.
Proud crab?
No, red crab.
Proud crab's gone.
Proud crab's gone.
It's replaced. Have you been to what?
The buffet?
Yeah, that replaced Proud crab.
We went there once. Not very good.
Yeah, it's decent enough.
No.
It's the only one in the area. So.
No, did you ever go to one at ISB International?
In DeLand?
No, right here in Daytona. It's right there by was it Marine? And that McDonald's.
Yeah.
That one's way better than the Port Orange one. Way.
That's
better.
like almost in Holly Hill as well, right?
No, it's right here.
Where?
Yeah, you go to like International.
Yeah.
And then there's the Wells Fargo, McDonald's.
Yeah.
Starbucks.
Yeah.
That shopping plaza.
Where what's the like? It's not Pottery. What is it? It's not Pottery Barn. What is it? It's something.
It's like Marine. There's
anyway.
a Marine store there. Then there's that. Yeah, it's right in there. It's been there forever.
So I don't know if we've been to that one actually.
We'll go there during lunch one day.
All right.
It's way better than Port Orange.
Okay. All right. Anyway, so
Chinese buffet, guys.
Yeah.
In case,
I'm a big Chinese buffet fan. I love it, but I know it's not for everybody. Some people like look down on it, I feel like, but no, I'm all for a Chinese buffet. Which we haven't had Chinese food for a while. Could go for some. Have you seen the newly announced Advanced Zeta Gelgoog 3-1-120 scale kit? I have not seen that. What is that?
I saw a picture of it. It's a third-party kit.
Oh, I don't think that I've seen that, but that sounds amazing.
Yeah, I saw it. It looks pretty cool, actually.
The scale sounds nice.
Yeah.
It's Advanced Zeta. It's Gelgoog. Sounds like everything like right up my alley.
Did you see that person that made that mecha xenomorph?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, pretty cool.
I've seen that.
Did I tag you
a few
in that?
times. I don't think so, but I've seen it a couple times now on Twitter, I think. If you could goldify, here's Chris's question here. He's back. He didn't have a question last time, right?
No, he didn't. He didn't have anything else.
If you could goldify something in your everyday life, what would it be and why? So not a model kit, but just something that you use daily. Maybe not use daily, but just like a normal non-hobby item.
A watch.
A gold watch?
Yeah.
A Rolly?
Sure.
Okay, Rick Ross.
No, we're talking about what you have goldify. So like one of my watches I'd goldify. That'd be cool. Or a pen.
A gold pen?
Yeah. A golden pen would be cool. And it wrote out in gold. Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me you used to work at a bank without telling me you used to work at a bank.
Bank sucked.
I would like gold hangers in my closet, gold coat hangers.
Like,
No, I don't know.
Gold glasses.
I don't want gold anything.
No, you gotta pick something.
How about a gold like
hobby knife? Oh, a cup.
Like
like
a alcohol cup. No, like
heavy.
Not like a whiskey glass because I don't drink whiskey, but I don't know what would you call
like
that?
A mug.
A vodka glass.
Oh, okay.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
A vodka glass is a thing.
I think everyone knows what.
I don't know.
Something
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Something like that. I guess
shorter glasses, not tall, short.
That'd be nice. Not a mug.
No.
Yeah, like a glass. All right. What's the best burger? Here's another burger question. We just say BK and move on. What's the best burger place in Florida, Daytona? Let's just keep it to like Daytona area.
Daytona area would be.
You would probably say what, BJ's?
No, like their Five Guys makes some good burgers.
I've actually still not yet tried
really?
Five Guys.
They make some pretty good burgers.
Did it make you say damn?
No.
No.
Who else? Who's a burger place over by Publix there?
Culver's?
No.
Or by Publix?
You know what's the best hamburger ever? Sonic's Butter Burger with bacon. Oh my gosh. You want to talk about a good hamburger? Sonic's Butter Burger, guys. That's where it's at. Dairy Queen does have good burgers, David, yes.
Dairy Queen? I don't know. Yeah, definitely not McDonald's. Man, no. They have just fallen off hard.
I'm telling you, Sonic's Butter Burger.
I don't know if I've ever had one of those.
Oh, man, I'll get you one.
Probably not since like
so good.
College.
It's good and garlicky and
yeah. Back in college when I worked at GameStop, we used to get Sonic. It was right next door.
Oh, okay.
But since then, ain't got any Sonic over there in Korea.
No.
And there is one sort of near here, but not that close. I've been in it a couple times, but that's it.
Yeah, it's like 15 minutes away.
Other than that, a good burger, I don't know. I don't know any. I don't have burgers at places that much. But I mean, I think I did have one when we were at BJ's. I had one.
Okay.
It was good though. Like any.
Yes.
Oh, Ford's Garage is good too.
Ford's Garage is good.
Yeah.
And yes, Ford's we do have Checkers. I like Checkers spicy chickens though.
Checkers, I think we had once like when we first moved. I don't think we've had it again since.
Best
then.
Fries. They have breakfast.
Yeah, it's good.
Now.
Yeah.
Breakfast.
It is good. Like Culver's, or no, sorry, not Culver's, but like Checkers is like good nasty.
Yeah,
it's like nasty.
It's like you know you should be eating it.
Yeah. It's like that's like the equivalent of like the burger equivalent of like the nasty like Chinese food.
Yeah, like it's so good.
Yeah, like when it comes to Chinese food, I've talked about this before. Like the like in like a rundown shopping center, the like tiny like hole in the wall Chinese place that you do not want to see the kitchen,
right?
But the food is good. That's like how I think of Checkers.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah. All right, let's see what else we got here. Is the MG GPO2 really that bad? It's really not very good, I can say.
It's one of the best kits ever, guys. Zach does always talk about it.
But you don't have a lot of options because the high grade is I think as many issues as I have with the MG, it's still better than the HG just because I don't like the proportions of the HG at all. That's it. With HG, you do have the MLRS type, which is pretty cool with like the missile pods on the back, like the added missile pods. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm getting hungry. All this burger talk.
Yeah, I've been hungry.
What do you think needs a re-release? I'm gonna say the Turn X MG, since I already mentioned
it's
that.
Supposed to 2026.
Because it was on the poll.
Yeah, you saw that. They said it's getting reprinted.
They said that it's getting reprinted for sure.
You didn't see this? Yeah.
I saw it was on the poll, and then in my live stream the other day, someone mentioned that too. They said it's getting reprinted.
It is getting reprinted.
I haven't seen that confirmed.
It was confirmed by Bandai. Even though they're like said they're reprinting the O, and they already are reprinting the O, which I thought was kind of dumb. Yeah, here. All those are
scheduled to be released in general stores. All right.
Yeah. So the O's are getting reprinted, and the FAS are getting reprinted.
It says from early 2026. So that's like saying that our sale, you can shop our sale for up to 90% off. It's like, that means at least one thing is 90% off. It's from 2026. That's when they're going to start reprinting those.
Sure. So all throughout
by when?
Year.
Yeah.
All next year.
Doesn't say
throughout the whole year.
Then it would say in 2026.
Yeah.
But it says from early 2026. So I don't know. Yeah. Hopefully that means it will get reprinted next year. Fingers crossed.
Translation error.
It could be. Yeah. I'd have to see the Japanese on that, but I'm sure it says like.
I know the Deep Striker one. I think they're making that P Bandai, which I think is stupid.
That's a shame.
Yeah, it's a regular release, but I'm just gonna put it.
Julius asked, now that things globally are getting back to normal after COVID and the increase of Gunpla supplies, are there any plans in the works to have the Mecha Modelers Expo that was kind of planned many years ago?
It was planned many years ago. Maybe it'll get revived. We technically still have a deposit in the Ocean City.
Still? Yeah.
They said they'd hold it indefinitely. So,
all right.
I don't know. Maybe we'll look at it.
Could be interesting.
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of work.
I wonder how many people would actually want to come to it.
Yeah, I don't know. People still ask about it.
Yeah.
At least every now and then. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Uh,
bring that and make sure.
In case you guys have no idea what we're talking about, it was meant to be just like, I don't know, model expo, I guess.
Yeah, we're just do like a model kit, a mecha model kit show contest where you can make model kit, bring them, show them off.
Kind of like SCGMC.
Yeah,
on the West Coast. Yeah,
East Coast.
Right. Let's see. What Gunpla grade would you like to get rid of?
Entry grade.
What? That's the other kit that I'm actually looking forward to. Actually, the entry grade wing. I keep forgetting that that's coming out, but
just make them high grades and let's move on.
Yeah. Just work it back into like their Gunpla Evolution project. High grade releases. Yeah, could be fine.
Yeah.
What do you think about the new airbrush from Display? We talked about that. Let's see. Some of these questions we already answered. Will y'all have the Gundam ZakuAurelius? That's that new Witch from Mercury kit. I think that's not a P Bandai, right?
I don't know. I don't even remember seeing it. I don't even know what we're talking about.
It's that HG.
If it's a regular release, yes. That's pretty much. I mean, it's P Bandai now.
It's this one here. HG ZakuAurelius. I'm sure you saw it. It's like oh no, this is even different from. I keep getting these two confused.
It's P Bandai, so no.
Yeah, so there's this one. That's the one I was telling you about before that has like the clear fins on the back from Gundam 8. Yeah, so that one definitely not. There's a new Witch from Mercury HG kit that I don't remember if it's P Bandai or not, and I was getting the names confused.
It's a regular kit then.
Yeah. Everybody's in the chat saying it's P Bandai. Yeah. So no, in that case,
get it from P Bandai.
What's this one about the PG new? Do you both feel the new PG new Gundam is worth the hefty price? I find it intriguing. Your thoughts? My apologies. Discussed previously. It's going to be very large. I feel like it's probably just kind of hard to grasp. But anybody that's seen it in person, like the display that they've had, probably knows. But I feel like it's just kind of hard to tell in photos. Even when you see it in a photo next to the Mark 782, it's probably kind of hard to grasp just how big it is. And I feel like it's just going to be huge.
Yeah. I mean, I think it'll be worth the price. I mean, you can't get it unless you pay the price. So,
it's very subjective. I mean, if it's worth it to you or not.
Right.
For a lot of people, it might not be, but
that's just kind of the price it is. And if it's something that you want to get, then it would be worth it to you. If it's something that you think is just overpriced and rather just get like a master grade or a high grade of it, then it's not worth it. So
you have a lot of good options for the new Gundam. You have entry grade, real grade, the MG Verka.
I mean, it's these questions are always interesting to me because like we aren't deciding what the price is, you know what I mean? Like Bandai decides it, so then it's it's subjective to the people, the person buying it, if it's worth it or not.
And I feel like it's kind of hard, like even as a reviewer, it's kind of always hard for me to answer or like address in reviews to say like it's worth the price. Because it's totally subjective. It may be to some, it may not be to others. So it's not that like it's a bad question or like the wrong question, but it's just something like nobody can answer that for you. it's totally up to you.
Yeah. So the Shining Gundams, we're still shipping out all the pre-orders. We're actually still catching up from our July sale that we had, our mid-year Christmas type sale. So it should go out soon. Brian, you can send us an email and we can let you know where it's at. But I believe a lot of those have already shipped out and are still shipping out. Cool.
Someone asked about that. Also, yeah, I saw there was a comment. So I didn't know. I figured
we're a few days behind right now in shipping. So I mean, they're getting out stuff as fast as we can. We're
Infra fan said the FOMO has been weaponized pretty hard these days. Yeah, that's kind of what I said the other day on the live stream talking about the PG New, is that like there's going to be a lot of people that complain about the price that once it's out and they see everybody else getting theirs, they're going to want it and they're not going to be able to get it.
Yeah,
because it's going to be sold out everywhere. So I mean, that FOMO is going to hit hard, I think, for a lot of people once they see it coming out. That's how it goes. But it's not like it's going to be printed once and then never ever again. You'll be able to get it eventually, but if you want to get it right away, pre-ordering is probably a good idea. But do you think we could see some MG Frozen teardrop kits in the near future?
I feel like
I don't think so.
You don't? I feel like we could.
I don't know if this is true at all, but
if it's a movie or a show,
because there was that hype around that new kind of Gundam Wing animation trailer thing that they put out, there was like some talk about this, and I read somewhere that apparently Kotoki designed them with the cloaks because when they paid him to make the designs for the series, they didn't want to pay the full price. So they wanted to pay him less. So he designed it like that, so he didn't have to illustrate the full Gundams, just put the cloak on them.
Yeah, but they just make them.
They could do
it now.
Yeah, they could if they wanted to make them into kits.
I don't feel like that's really true though.
Yeah, that's why I'm not sure, but I read that and I could believe it. Yeah, but I don't know. It sounds believable enough, but who knows? That new Wing trailer, did look pretty cool.
Yeah.
So that's for like a new movie or
no one
something?
knows yet, I don't think.
Yeah,
I don't think
know.
It was ever really established. I think it was just like a thing that they ran at San Diego Comic-Con, right? And didn't really give much context.
It did look cool. I don't think I would say it's definitely not for like a whole new series. It might be for like a movie kind of thing. That would be my guess. Let's see. Why do you think Bandai is unwilling to release a Tequila Gundam? Actually, I never really thought about this until just right now reading that question, but probably one of the reasons is just that because of the name being an alcohol, they might shy away from making any sort of like kit of it just because of the name. Do you think that could be a thing? Have they made like a Tequila Gundam Robot Damashi or anything even? No, right?
No, I haven't made anything, but
just because it's not like family friendly.
Yeah, sometimes
I wonder.
I'll tell you off here.
Okay. Yeah, because especially with G Gundam, how they changed like the Devil Gundam to the Dark Gundam, the God Gundam to what did they change God Gundam to?
God Gundam.
No, it changed.
Did it?
Yeah.
God Gundam.
What was it?
I don't know. I did not know it changed. I thought it was always God Gundam.
For like the American release, it was something else, wasn't it? Because they didn't want to have like the religious connotation to it. Burning Gundam. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. See? So for that could be part of the reason why they're not going to make anything to Tequila Gundam, but also just because it appears for like 5 seconds in the anime. Yeah. That's probably one of the main reasons. It's just not, there's like an internet meme around it, but it doesn't have actual like popularity enough to be made.
Yeah.
When will there be another sale with discounts to the store?
Probably Labor Day.
Yeah, I was gonna say Labor Day is coming up, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there's always a different sale item every day.
Yeah, every day.
And different sales going on here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Like any holiday, there will be like probably a bigger sale, but in between, there's lots of stuff on sale all the time.
David, don't watch it. It's just the worst series.
You should watch it.
No, it's the worst series ever.
You'll enjoy it. It's fun. Adam's just anti-fun over here.
It's the worst.
All right, let's see. We'll get a couple more questions in here, and then we'll do our giveaway here for today. Let's see and take some from YouTube. We haven't checked.
Why'd you cover your face up?
I always end up getting covered up. That's just where I put the kit image on there. Want me to cover you up next time?
Sure.
All right. On the post for this. Why do you think all the MGSD kit releases so far have been non-UC models? It's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if there's any particular reason, but
yeah.
Interesting observation. I don't think that I'd really thought much about that, but that is the case at the moment. But the next one is the aerial, and then after that, who knows? It could be something from UC.
Yeah, could be.
It'd be cool to see, like, I mean, obviously the ARC-72 is like an easy guess, but the Zeta would be pretty cool.
Unicorn.
Yeah, I'm sure that's coming at some point. What's a good kit to get someone who loves Warhammer? So, like, if you have a friend that's into Warhammer and you want to introduce them to Gunpla, maybe like an RG.
Yeah.
Something like an entry grade is like simple and like impressive in a way, but I don't know if it'd be impressive just because of like the lack of detail and stuff. They might find the building process interesting, then they'd look at the finished product and be like, oh, it looks kind of cheap, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. But like with an RG, it's like quite complex, and it looks complex in the end.
Yeah, but that's probably a good answer.
I don't know. Or something much larger. But if they're used to building Warhammer,
it's already bigger.
Something smaller is kind of like in their wheelhouse, but different. And to build something that complex without having to glue anything, also I feel like probably would impress them. Yeah. How many kits do you work on at a time, or is it just one at a time?
I think like 2 or 3, and then they never get done.
I'd say about a dozen. I don't know. And what does that mean to work on at a time? I mean, like, I always have kits that I'm just snap building for reviews and stuff, and then there's always like a handful of other side projects that are also going on at the same time. Is 1/144 or 1/100 the best scale to work in?
1/100. I
would say 1/44, but 1/100's pretty good too, depending on what you want to do. Yeah. Do you prefer heat weapons or beam weapons?
Beam.
I'll just say heat then, just to be different.
Oh, man.
I feel like, which one do you think is actually more like logical though? Because I feel like they're both pretty illogical. I mean, like, think of how much energy it would take.
Beam is logical.
But you have like like the Goof's heat sword. The energy it would take to heat that much metal to be that hot, to be able to cut through other metal.
But the metal you heated up would fall, like, crumple the minute you hit it against something.
I don't know.
So beam weapons more practical.
I guess so. That's using like some Minovsky magic, though. That's Star Wars, right? Where they can make the lightsaber in any shape. Whereas, is that a thing in Gundam? I'm just trying to think of like my Gundam lore.
They really have beam. What do you mean?
That like they
can't make it in any shape.
I think they can. If I remember, I don't know if I'm confusing Gundam lore with Star Wars lore though, where like basically it's just a matter of just like programming like the particle distribution to create a different shape that would make a beam effect in a different shape. I think
feel
that
like G
Gundam.
Gundam has like different shape. Yeah, that's a dumb.
In G Gundam, there's no rules. Anything goes. There's no lore for that. I'm talking about like UC, like actual like UC lore for
Star Wars has light whips and stuff.
Yeah, I know in Star Wars
they don't have like lightsaber axes though.
Don't they in like some of the books and stuff? I swear I've heard that.
I've never seen a lightsaber axe or lightsaber nunchucks or anything like that.
That exists in Star Wars lore.
No, it does not exist.
Someone look it up. I thought you were the Star Wars lore guy over me, but you don't know about the lightsaber nunchucks?
No, there's no such thing.
I promise you. It's that extended universe lore thing.
No, they don't have lightsaber axes flying around. Lightsaber AK-47.
There you go. A light, like a lightsaber bayonet on a beam rifle, or I guess if we're talking Star Wars, like a blaster, a mini lightsaber bayonet. But Gundam also has axes, swords. I mean, like, so they have like beam axes and different stuff. Do they have beam?
I don't think the beam actually makes a shape in any of those series. I don't think it does in Gundam.
Yeah, they control the shape.
No, I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure. All right, we'll look it up. Those knights have beam capes.
Yeah,
that's also
AA.
Well, and in
Shigoken.
No, in the Seed Freedom series, they had that beam cape, the Black Knights ones.
Yeah, I've never watched that.
I'm talking about in just UC. Any other non-UC universe, it's just all magic.
Some meme with Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Javelin, where it all comes out all weird. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure in Gundam they can control the shape of the beam effect.
Yeah, I've seen that in G Gundam.
No, in G Gundam he's got the beam trident.
Where's Wu Fei's?
He's got a beam trident too.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but the Zeus Gundam, isn't it, or the Poseidon or the Mermaid Gundam in G Gundam has a beam trident too. I feel like, right?
Maybe. So
beam Naginata.
It's not a
Star Wars thing.
Star Wars.
I'm pretty sure that's also a thing in Star Wars.
Yeah. It's not one.
We'll check the facts.
We will. If there's a beam axe in Star Wars, I'll never watch Star Wars again.
It's gonna be a beam axe, and it's gonna be pink.
If it's a literally beam.
Well, they're always pink.
Forms an axe, it would be dumb.
Purple. What if it's just like a axe handle and then
the beam part on the end? That's fine.
I don't know. That's like what? I don't know. Late UC is pretty crazy. Yeah, that's true. Right. You have the beam cutlass. Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. Let's do our giveaway here for today.
Giveaway.
And then we'll go do our research on beam effects. All right. Let's get this on screen here for us. Oh, another exciting news. Are you excited for the new Running Man movie? Seen the trailer for that?
No.
What?
I've not seen the trailer.
You've seen the original Running Man with Arnold? What? With Arnold Schwarzenegger?
What is
the Running Man?
Right, listen, he's in so many movies. What's the plot? I don't know
He was like a police officer, and it's like in like the near future, and he was like framed for a crime and is a criminal, and then he's selected to be on this game show. There's like this popular game show
where they kill each other.
Yeah, well, there's like hunters that have to find them and kill them. They have to like evade the hunters. The game show.
Yeah, I know what we're talking about. And no, I have not seen anything about the new one. So I'll have to look it up.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's Edgar Wright is directing it. Which I actually I just finished reading the book. That's why I'm very excited for the movie. I'm a big fan of the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, and also over the summer I read the book. The book was fantastic. The new movie looks super cool. The movie takes place in 2025, so I think that's why they're like choosing to remake it in this year. But actually, the style, I was kind of off on a tangent here. I'm supposed to be driving here, but the Edgar Wright style, I feel like doesn't really match the book. Even though it looks like the movie is a lot closer to the book than the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, it's still like the style and the tone of it is like way too like bright and colorful and energetic, like compared to the book, which is like pretty grim. Okay. All right. So we got a 1 for our platform, which is YouTube, where we had 62 comments here. So if you commented on YouTube, pay attention. If you're one of the 62, you got 48.
You count from the bottom?
I think I will. So we're going to go from 62 to 48. So 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49. Oh, David's 49. Sorry, David.
Oh.
So close. And 48 will be Area Amo. Congratulations.
Hey. How are you guys doing?
Jinx. You can't talk. Jinxed him. You guys have to say Adam's name 3 times in the chat to unjinx him so he can talk. Has Bandai been re-releasing older kits within the last couple of years? Yeah, they're always re-releasing older kits. So close, yes. So close. Bandai's always re-releasing older kits, reprinting older kits. They have a lot of kits in their library to reprint. You got 1. Need 2 more Adams in the chat to release him from his jinx there. All right, but anyway, congrats. Yes, and since Adam's still temporarily jinxed, I will say for Area Amao 54 to email support@usagundamstore.com. And
I'm allowed to
there you go.
Yeah.
Now you can do your thing.
So send this to an email to support@usagundamstore.com with the address you want us to send this to, and you logged into your YouTube account. Congratulations and thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks to everybody. Like a lot of people, aside from just giving this one away, a lot of people have been buying the kit, which is great too. Thanks to everybody who's just bought one.
Yeah.
Or is planning on buying one, or if you're still on the fence, like I said, check out my review. Really, really nice.
Yes.
I like it. It's looks fantastic. And you have a lot of stuff in here. The box is like deceptively small, I feel like, compared to like when it's all put together, it has a ton of parts.
Yeah.
So I feel like the box should be larger than this for how many parts you get. But there's a lot of small parts, I guess.
Collection based.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you guys for all your support. Without you guys, we could not do what we love to do. So thank you guys, and thank you guys for all the Adams. I appreciate it.
He's free forever now.
Yeah.
Can't be jinxed. And I guess we're gonna go check out that Running Man trailer.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you guys are going to be around tomorrow, come to Build Day.
Yep, definitely. Build Day is a lot of fun. Like I said, we do tours, giveaways. There's free food, free drinks. Starts at 11 to 4. So yeah.
The giveaways we usually do kind of later, so you don't have to be here like at any. You have to be here to win.
Usually the giveaways are done around 3 o'clock. So you do have to be here for Build Day to get a ticket. But you get one ticket for free. So
you could like show up 1 minute before the giveaway.
Theoretically, yes,
is what I mean. Yeah. So you don't have to like come right at 10 or 11
and
stay the whole day kind of thing.
2:59 now.
Yeah. So that's it for today, guys. We'll see you again at the end of the month in 2 weeks, where at that time the Summer Plum contest will be finished. So hopefully you guys are finishing up your entries for that.
Yes.
And we'll see you later.
Bye.